What's up guys, Nathan here, welcome back to a new player review, and today we're going to be reviewing the Prime Icon, Luis Hernandez El Matador himself. I've had him for ages. I could have done the review sooner, but as I said, I only just recently got set up and back doing YouTube videos with my last one a couple of days ago, and I actually got him on the day I think he came out, which I would not advise right off the bat. If you're doing any Prime Icon SBCs, wait like 2 weeks. I'm definitely going to do it in the future now because I already have two, and I don't really have anywhere near the amount of coins to do another one anytime soon. I'm probably about a third of the way there, but I will definitely wait a couple of weeks next time because they're expensive. Especially when you have to play all the 87s and 86 rated players. They all go hyperinflated when new ones are released, and I think new ones will be released either next week or the week after. I can't see them coming out this week because they seem to release them at random points every couple of weeks. I reckon they'll release them every 3 weeks from now on because otherwise they've got a lot to get through, and I don't think they'll get through them all. So Prime Icon Hernandez. Pretty insane stats and pretty insane goal to game ratio already. I think he's got like 60 odd goals in 38 games. I think 61 goals in 38 games. I think that's probably the best striker goal to game ratio I think I've ever had on a player. I've had for that long. He just seems to be in the right positions at the right time, and has some of the best finishing I think I've ever seen on a player. Just across goal finishing when you fire the ball across the goalkeeper. Just goes in every single time. And the thing is about icons in this year, and I think throughout FIFA to be honest, they have that knack. They're just better than normal players, better than normal cards. Even when I used Michael Laudrup, the cam, he's like the 85 Laudrup. Despite being an 85, he was still miles better than every other player on my team. And I used him with 90 Higuain, like Douglas Costa, Mkhitaryan. Really good players, and he was just better than them because he was an icon, I presume. That's the only reason I can think of it. So we're doing the actual daily knockout tournament in this video, and we are coming against a lot of Bundesliga teams. I'm not sure why. I think it was because we're using a Bundesliga team. I'm not really too sure, but it's obviously quite closely contested. The game is still shit, by the way. The gameplay's still really bad. I'm really not enjoying it too much, but they in the patch they didn't fix the online game. They only fixed the single player issues, which is annoying because there still are a lot of issues in this game. In particular, defensive ones where you just spam where you can't really get the ball clear, and I don't know why, but the game just isn't fun. And El Matador there scoring in the box for I think a second time in that game. He did get a hat trick I think this game. Coming when we won 5-3, I think we're in the end on this one. Running for on goal here, scoring to make it 3-2, I think at that point in time, and we're really putting ourselves on the way to winning this one. Yeah, but his finishing is just incredible, and with Rui Costa behind him, Rui Costa has a lot of strength. Rui Costa has 84 strength, Rui Costa runs the ball, and Thingy threads it through. What's his name? Rui Costa threads it through, and Hernandez runs onto the ball. So I guess the stats might be a bit inflated because I do play squad battles with him, and he'll score like in every game. So maybe that's why I've scored so many goals. But online, he still does the same thing, averaging about 2 goals a game online. Some of the games he doesn't score. Obviously, he's not. There's some games where I don't score personally, but he's in again twice in this game already to basically score the first goal and equalise. This is one of those games which really made me realise the game hasn't changed, because this guy had 2 shots and they both went in, and you could just tell he was going to score and win the game there. And pretty good. We're making it into the final against a Serie A team, Calcio A, with Higuain and Mandzukic, Matuidi, a lot of the good players. Alejandro Gomez is obviously a very good player as well. But we saw straight away that was a hell of a through ball to Rui Costa, and that is the kind of thing that Hernandez does. He peels away from the defenders, and before the opposition can react, he's already in on goal. Now he makes it second there with a low-driven finish. You know, that across the goalkeeper again. Any form of shot usually goes in, and it's just too easy when you're using these icon players. I don't know whether the next review of an icon will be out. I'm probably going to buy a tradable one next because I don't really want to spend all the money straight away. But I don't know what the cheapest one is right now. But I'd probably try and do another one very soon. Anyway, we're running for a goal here. Goretzka there tanking through, and then Coman scores the last goal. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time for a new review.